This is Contemplative Life Conversations with Father Jose. Thank you for joining me today to look deeper into the different aspects of contemplative life and centering prayer. Today we are going to talk about divine therapy. What is this divine therapy? Is there actually a therapist involved in this process? To understand the divine therapy, we need to understand what it is that we need therapy for. Once we know what it is that we are seeking help for, we will understand how important it is for us to get the right therapy from the right therapist. Human condition, as we know it, is flawed. Nobody needs to say anything more about it. In spite of our full awareness and understanding that we are the beloved of God, we still experience the brokenness of humanity. We all have our own faults and we have our mistakes. We try to do the best, but we fail to do it in a way that makes a difference in the world around us. So maybe we could join St. Paul, who said, "I do the things I wish I didn't, and I don't do the things I wish I did." All that means is simply that we all need freedom from the tyranny of the false self, as Father Thomas Keating would say. We all need freedom from the tyranny of the false self. It is this false self that leads us to this place. It is not that we are not the beloved of God, but because of the way we grew up, or the things we were told, or the way we believed how things are supposed to be about God, or the way we think of ourselves, we live in a world of false self. When we want treatment for cancer, we go to the best oncologist, isn't it? We try to figure out who is the best oncologist in town. When we want some good marriage counsel, we go and try to find the best therapist or marriage and family therapist. We seek someone who can actually deal with issues that affects marriage and relationships. In the same manner, when we look at our inner self, our deep self, the self that has been broken by the situations or the history or the family or anything that happened in the past that has been for so long time ago because of our upbringing, our learning of unhealthy habits or unhealthy spirituality or the church practices or the way that we have heard about who we are, the broken self that we have become, we need someone who can go back into those moments and make the necessary changes. We need the power of someone who can travel backwards, is what I would say. Someone who can go back into our past and lift those traumas and our problems and situations that caused us to develop this false sense of identity. We need to be liberated from the tyranny of the false self that has emotionally hurt us and created the junk, the emotional junk, clutter within us. Our accumulated emotional junk, we need to release them. They need to be removed, released, taken away. This whole process involves healing of the unconscious dimension, which sometimes we do not have access to. We know it, but we don't have access to. The therapist here, therefore, is the Holy Spirit, God, who can travel backwards to this time to which we do not have access to, but God does, as God of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, who has access to all those areas that we are not able to access. This whole process involves healing. That's what we call the healing of the unconscious. It brings wholeness to the hidden, unconscious psyche of human condition. The best part of the divine therapy is it happens while we are praying. It works when we sit in silence and in prayer. While we are silent in prayer, God is able to delve deeper into those moments and experiences and bring about healing. We do nothing except listen. We do not speak. We pray, we pay attention to. We do not act without direction. We only follow directions. This whole process through healing can sometimes be very hard. We might go through times where it feels like God has abandoned us. Nobody understands us. The world has rejected us. Even the beautiful experiences we used to have before we entered into or allowing God to work with us seem to have disappeared. And this particular experience that we will go through is called the night, the dark night of the soul. And let me promise you, we will not be the only people to go through those. All those who have changed the world, have experienced God in their lives, or want to change themselves, or look into themselves and remove the false identity or the false self, have gone through this moment of abandonment that they felt. Not that they were abandoned, but they felt abandoned. If you are looking for healing, here it is. In this darkness, if you are willing to spend time in prayer, God is going to act. There will be personal growth as a result of it. The reason for it is once we are healed of our emotional and spiritual brokenness, once we are in the realm of the Holy Spirit, then body and mind, the strength of the supernatural within us will increase, and it will give us strength to keep going. If you remember from the affirmation and divine indwelling, we grow into the full awareness of our true being. So the divine therapy is this process through which the false self, the false identity within us is taken away by the greatest therapist who has access to those moments that caused false identity in us, in the past, in the present, or those times when we do not have access to remove or make a difference in. So divine therapy is one of the best results, or the experience of the false self-removal is one of the best experiences of centering prayer. Enter into divine therapy with the best therapist.